Alrighty, turn 43, January 18th, 1942. Maybe we'll have a better turn. More troops arriving in Mindanao. Sounds like I shot down a patrol plane. Bombing Singapore airfield. I tell you, this is getting old. Well, that's a good strike there. 200 some casualties. 140. I like it. My plan might be working. We're bombing the hell out of that base force in Hengyang. Bombing troops in Johor Bahru. Not doing any damage, apparently. Bombing those troops moving in the swamp there. There's an HQ. Yep, and a couple cores. Yeah, bomb that AT unit. Get those AT guns out. Wow, we're not getting any damage through. Although it is heavy rain, that could be why. Bombing that base force, trying to get into Palembang. Alright, more bombs coming. Looks like the weather's on our side today. What the hell? Catalinas? No carriers. Interesting. Okay. Nothing super. As long as they miss the cruiser and any destroyers, I'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna lose these AKs. Okay, belt armor. That went through. Nope. My luck's running out. Alrighty. Looks like no torpedoes though, all bombs. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna sink, that's gonna sink. All three of those are sunk. Airfield. Time to get ready to take that. It'll be another week probably. Don't want to build in forts. These guys at super low altitudes are like impossible to stop. I mean, look at that. 5 of them came through and they landed 5 bomb hits. Second shot, 31 bombers. And I might lose this whole fleet. Yeah, that light cruiser's probably toast. The destroyer, maybe. Yep, there they both went. Landing more troops. Of course, man, they are pounding my LSDs. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I don't think they've hit any other ship other than the LSDs. On my CD guns, they pick on, like, patrol boats and, shit that doesn't, they target battleships, shit that doesn't, they can't hurt. Okay, he went the wrong. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. Oh, infantry full regiment here. We probably won't. That base force made it in. Come on, buddies. Come on. You can do it. Yes! Yes! Op mode. That base force is mauled. Alright, we took Hengyang. I need to fly some actual troops in there and pull my paratroopers out before he gets real units in there. Alrighty. An overall an okay turn other than loss of that task force down in the New Britain area, but we will go over all that here in a few moments. Alrighty. A good and bad turn, I guess. Not really sure how to describe it. The loss of that fleet is not good, but we took Hengyang, so it's kind of mixed. But let's go ahead and go over some stats. Up to 1479 losses. I'm up to 96. I'm just at 7,300 points. They went up a bunch this turn as well. I went up 191. They went up 85. Mostly due to that task force they blew away. Air losses, 17 total, 15 for me, 2 for the Allies. Both were dive bombers, 1 to flak, 1 to ops. I lost 7, 8 bombers to flak, and 1 recon, or 2 recon. So 15 lost planes, 10 dead pilots. Oh, this is killing me. I need some armor or something. And 1 wounded. Reinforcements still 2 weeks away. Sunk ships is not going to look nice. Yeah, it's 41, 51, 61, 71, 81 of their 85 points is right there in that fleet. Well, one of those was CD guns from Palembang. It went off there. It was 50% burning last turn. I moved it to a port to disband it to try to fight the fires, and then it just burnt to the waterline and sunk. Available ships coming up for me. Should be nothing really soon. Yep, 9 days for some sub chasers. 13 and 14 days for a bunch of units for me. And then 27 days, get a bunch of naval guards. Alright. Let's look at aircraft and engines production. 8, 5, 5, 3 zeros. 3, 2 Sallies, 1, 1, 1 down the line. Okay. Devices. Only 72 infantry squads. Ah, we broke our streak of 108 every day for like the last week. Some Chinese troops, then into engines, some support engineers, engines, so forth. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter and take a look. No sea or other. Ground action. Palembang was just us being bombarded by the Allies, who, if you notice, the Padang, where is that? Base force right there is now made it into the base. They weren't involved in that attack, but I've been bombing them for a while. But they are in there now. They have no real combat strength, but it's more engineers. There's the Hengyang awesomeness, as I want to call it. We got 38 to 1 odds. I flew in another unit of paratroopers because the first one was pretty much fully committed. So I brought in my second unit, landed on a bulk of probably, I don't know, 20 some of them. So I think not a whole lot of offensive power, but still got a bunch and shock attacked with both. You can see we got one squad disabled. Kicked the hell out of that base unit, mauled it, and it retreated into what is that? Xingtan, something, yeah. So Hengyang is not mine. That the core he moved down to the south is cut off now. Well, kind of cut off. And I'm across the river. So that'll give him a hard decision whether he tries to take it back or he just falls back. Amphibious landing, still a bunch going on. All the airstrikes for once are not all me. Unfortunately, there's some allied strikes, starting with the damn Catalinas at 1,000 feet, hammering me to start with. 6 of them go by, they hit 3 bombs. Then the carrier came in, and the Catalinas came back with 5 of them. They hit 5 bombs. I mean, come on, that's just. I don't think that odds are right there. And then the second strike, the afternoon strike from the task force, from the carriers, finished me off. But me is bombing a bunch of troops up in China. I pounded the hell out of Hengyang. It's not gonna show. It only shows what? Oh, that's the sweep. Where's? Okay, there's the base force that I pounded. I probably didn't need to bring in more paratroopers with the results I got. I mean, look at these hits. 200 some, 140, another 100. At this point, there wasn't a whole lot left. Another 150. Yep, but multiple attacks let me take that base. Signet, Tennant Creek, Alameda, Carnes, Vladivostok, 8544. That's in the middle of China. And San Fran. Alrighty. Yeah, more Nels and Betty's not coming back. Sinks. There's me lifting paratroopers. I had to use multiple transport units to get enough there because none of them are really large. You can see there's only 6 in this one, 6 in this one, 11 in that one. Not a whole lot. I also dropped supplies off in Hengyang, moved garrison troops again, and then base force up into Burma. Then the losses, and then the infantry regiment upgraded that Qingchao. Alright. Some troops lost during unloading and loading. Task force being spotted. Some sub information. Repairs. Camrion Bay. I need to make a note of that so I can get that guy fixed. Oh, come on. Go. Repair. Maintenance on some planes. We captured 3 bases in combat and 1 flipped, which we would have took anyways in combat. Intel. Only 3 of these are mine. 2 of them are allied. Townsville down in Oz is getting a little better airfield, and Chittagong is increasing their airfield too. And damaged planes. Alright, let's hop on out of this. Come up to Burma. Okay, we are at Toungoo. We will take that this next turn. We are not at Prom yet. Probably one more turn. See, we got troops following. Don't have a whole lot up in Burma, a little over a division, but he's pulled a Sir Robin and fled. Looks like he's building up Chittagong, so he will probably hold here. He's also has a ton of units here at Katha. 24 units, which is probably all the troops, all the units that were in Burma. It's only 33,000 troops, so not a whole lot of troops. It's a bunch of units. He's probably building a force there like crazy. So that'll be an issue to deal with later because he's building a rail from, I think, Lido to here. That'll let him move a lot of troops down there without having to walk through all these jungles or come by sea. But that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 100 days minimum to build that whole thing. That's 100 days if he has two engineering units working on it. If he only has one, well, that's going to be 200 days. But I know he wants to build it into China, so he'll probably come down to here and then probably 3 hexes here into China. But I don't know. That's for later. Worry about that later. Down into Malaya, we are finally at Johor Bahru. He has 45,000 men. It says I have 42,000. 2,700 assault strength. 2,200 guns. I should be able to push through here. I'm not sure how a level 4 he's going to have here. I will be doing a deliberate attack next turn, so we will see. With a little bit of luck, we'll take it in one shot. I'm dropping off more supply at Mersing. Actually, we just unloaded it all. 8,000. Oh, I'm probably have to bring in more because these guys are going to consume a lot of supply in these next couple days. Palembang is, well, I don't know what's up. My troops are tired. I did just drop off another full division here. You see, the 56th division is now here. I'm hoping I can take it in the next turn, and then both these divisions will go up to Malaya to help take out Singapore. But Borneo still going as normal. Nothing going on in the Philippines. Just don't have the attack power to do anything. We landed some troops at Cagayan. Naval Guard unit will take that. Then we'll come over here to help the assault here. We don't have enough strength by itself to beat that. Popping off some dot bases down in the DEI and South Pacific. Enemy carriers have been spotted. Looks like 2 with some APDs. Yeah, I don't believe that unless he's bringing troops to Port Moresby. Although that would be kind of stupid. But so we took Salamanu. They retreated to Leh, which I don't understand, but that's fine. All these are really small units here. Gonna be easy to clean up. I got a destroyer left out of 3, 4, 5 out of 6 ships. He's the only guy. He did not get touched by any bombs, so lucky maybe. Good captain. Don't know. He's pretty much out of ammo though, so he's gonna flee. He's gonna head back to truck for some rearming and maybe a day or 2 of R&R. See, Solomons, we picking up some bases, landing at new ones. Although if the carrier's in the area, I'm gonna need to pull back until my carriers get back. Nothing new going on over in here. Loading troops at Wake to bring back into truck. Not much going on in the homeland except for, you know, resource convoys moving around. Just waiting for the next batch of troops. In China, still the hotbed of activity. So he has an enemy unit here. I'm not sure what he's doing here, because it does not look like he's moving to the east. Which he can't retreat that way because I have the hex hedge. He can retreat east, but I got what, 2 divisions coming in here? And why the hell did they go into the jungle? They were here heading west, and now they're here. Oh my god. What the hell? And the one unit went southwest. I love how the computer, when you're almost there, just takes all your movement and throws you in different hex that now you have to take a month to get out of. Another regiment moving up. Once he gets here, I might have enough to push him out, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to kill all these guys off and be done with them. But I think I just want to push them out back into the jungle and let them sit there. But in good news, we took Hengyang. The light industry is all there. Resources are all there. Got a nice air base here. Almost no damage to it. That's definitely not enough to hold it against anything. I don't see anything moving to it. But that'll change. He either has to come down and try to push me out or run. Because his line here is broken. And look, looks like the troops at Quy Lin are gone. They couldn't have railed into here. They must have went this way. Oh, that's okay. That's where that base force came from, I betcha. Let me check my notes. I bet you that's where that guy came from. I didn't check that. Second base force. I bet you he was in Quy Lin. Yes, he was. And he railed up there last turn. Or turn before and was coming. That's why the op mode was there, because he was still on the rails. Okay. Well, he got a free 46 miles of movement out of an ass kicking he got. So I'll take Quy Lin, which cuts the rail. I'm taking this one, so this is all me. Lu Chao is mine. It's just a matter of waiting. I don't know if Dean realizes that yet. He thinks he might be able to hold it, but no, he can't. I'm going to push him out. He'll flee north, and I'll chase him all the way up. Especially once the other 2 brigades I have down here get up into the fight. Well, looks like these guys are coming back south. Wonder why. I might need to get some troops up in here to hold Nanyang if he's going to come down and contest it. I'm not sure why he would be doing that. Makes no sense. But, whatever. Some of his things he wants to, like there, he's coming in here. I don't know, that's weird. I think he's just doing a full-out assault on me to try to find some weak spots. Well, he could probably take this base. I don't know, level 4 force, that'll be hard to crack. Nah, I guess we will see. We'll start bombing these troops up here. Keep them and I'm moving quick so I can move my men. These guys, I'm already waiting for them here. I got more men coming up. Getting them a good spanking, and they'll probably retreat back to one of the swamp hexes. I'm not sure where else they would go. Coming down. He's fleeing. That guy's finally moving. I don't know. Looks like his line might be starting to, I don't want to say collapse, but he might be seeing the writing on the wall. But that's fine. He can keep pulling back. That's fine with me. I'll keep pushing hard and he'll keep falling back. But, alright, so that was this turn. If you enjoyed the turn, please go ahead and slap on the like button. If you enjoyed the series and would want to keep watching, go ahead and subscribe if you would, please. And until next turn, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.